My name is Carli and I am 28 years old. I live in St. Louis, Missouri with my boyfriend. Billy and I have been together for almost 12 years. We like to hang out with our families, friends, watch Cardinal baseball. I am a huge St. Louis Cardinals fan. I went to a 4-year university and I have my bachelor's in business administration. I'm currently back in school for medical billing and coding. I also am really into social media and trying to grow that as well. Between that and my blog, kind of stay busy. I write a lot about my life experiences. I'm hoping people notice that even though I live with a disability, it's not my whole life. I have interests and like to do things that everyone else likes to do, and I can still do that even with living with FOP. I was diagnosed with FOP at 5.5. Prior to FOP, I was your typical town boy, into everything. I was always either playing soccer or gymnastics or t-ball. When we got my diagnosis, we kind of had to relearn how to live my life. By 7, my right hip was locked, so I walked with a limp. I couldn't raise my arms over my head. And then at 7, my jaw locked. I learned early on that I wasn't going to let FOP define me. There was always going to be a way for me to participate, no matter how that looked, whether that was cheering on my friends on the sidelines or being a team manager. It was instilled in me very young that, okay, you have to deal with this, but it's not your whole life. In 2019 is when my hip flare started, which took away my ability to walk. Everything kind of changed with that hip and leg flare.
Good morning.
I need help with just about everything from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. Every little thing that I do is production, from when I go to the bathroom or to when I shower.
Carli's got a unshakable spirit. She's gonna get it done even if she shouldn't do it herself or whatever. Nothing's gonna stand in her way.
I try to do as much as I can independently. It's the little things that I wish I could do that I can't. Like, I would love to be able to just run and grab a tea whenever I wanted, or go get ice cream on the nights that you just need a little sweet treat. It probably takes us about a half hour to get out of the house and on the road. I think the hardest part about having FOP for me is maybe not being able to keep up with my peers in the way that I want to. I will never be able to work a full-time job. I'm not able to maybe start the family in the traditional way. In my current state, having a family is definitely doable. I am still mobile enough that it wouldn't be impossible. Now, if things change, that could also change. So having treatments and a cure definitely give me hope in that I will be able to be a mother in the way that I want to be a mother. When I was diagnosed in 2001, research was ongoing, but there wasn't much in the way of hope. So I'm really thankful 20 years later that there are so many clinical trials. Right now I'm on my 2nd clinical trial. This clinical trial is giving me hope that we're definitely on the right path, but there is so much further to go. The biggest key for me in research and finding a cure for FOP isn't for me personally, it's for the kids that follow behind me. Making sure that we're able to stop the FOP beast before it even becomes a problem. Please support the IFLPA so we can bring hope to the next generation.